Right now, in this exact second, millions of people around the world are drinking a cup of coffee.
And most of them have no idea why they actually love it so much.
By the end of this episode, you will.
Welcome to Jake and Jenna English. And today, we're asking a question that connects almost every single person watching this video.
Why do we love coffee so much?
Jenna, be honest. What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
Honestly, coffee before anything else, before I even check my phone.
See, that's exactly what I mean. For so many people, the day doesn't even start until that first cup.
It's true, and it's not just about waking up either. I think there's something deeper going on, if that makes sense.
Deeper? How?
Well, let me think about how to explain this properly. It's like coffee isn't just a drink for a lot of people. It's a habit, a comfort, sometimes even a whole personality.
Okay, that one's a bit too real.
I said what I said. Okay, so let's start with the first reason. And I don't think it's really about the taste. I think it's about the ritual.
Ritual meaning a routine you do the same way every single time?
Exactly that. Think about it for a second. The sound of the machine, the smell filling the kitchen, holding a warm cup in your hands before you've even said a word to anyone.
That's such a good point, actually. Even before you take a sip, your brain already starts to feel calm.
Right. And I think that's the part people don't really notice. It becomes a signal almost, a signal that says, okay, the day is starting now. I'm ready.
I actually read somewhere that a lot of people feel more relaxed just from the smell of coffee, even before they drink it.
See, that's wild to me, but honestly, I completely believe it. I think I do that every single morning without even realizing. There's actually a moment just before the first sip where I feel like everything is still okay, like nothing has gone wrong yet.
That's such a specific feeling, but I completely understand what you mean.
Right? It's like a tiny pause before the chaos of the day begins.
Okay, quick question for you watching this right now. Type your answer in the comments. Coffee or tea?
We really want to know. All right, let's keep going. So here's the second reason. And honestly, I think this one might be even bigger. Coffee brings people together.
That's so true. Think about how many conversations start with, hey, let's grab a coffee.
Exactly. And it's never really just about the drink, is it? It's more like an excuse to sit down, slow down for a second, and actually talk to someone properly.
I've had some of my best conversations with friends over a cup of coffee now that I think about it.
Same here. It's low pressure, it's easy. Nobody ever says, hey, let's grab a glass of water and talk about our problems.
Definitely not the same energy, no.
Definitely not close. And I think that's actually why cafes are so popular too. It's not really about the coffee being better there. It's the atmosphere, the excuse to leave the house, to sit somewhere new for an hour.
That's true. I never really thought about it like that before.
Yeah, coffee kind of gives people permission to slow down without feeling lazy about it. Okay, now let's get into the part I think everyone's actually been waiting for, the science behind it.
Yes, why does coffee actually make us feel so much better?
So it comes down to something called caffeine, and caffeine basically blocks a chemical in your brain that makes you feel tired.
Wait, so it's not adding energy, it's more like blocking the feeling of tiredness.
Exactly, yeah. That's the part that surprised me when I first learned it too. And that's why after a cup, you suddenly feel sharper, more awake, more focused.
Huh, that actually explains so much about my mornings.
Mine too, honestly, every single day. I think that's also why it's so easy to drink one cup and suddenly want another. Your brain starts to expect that feeling.
Oh, that's probably why I always want a second cup around 11.
Yeah, that's your brain talking, not really your body.
Okay, there's one more reason, and I think this might actually be the most powerful one out of all of them. Coffee feels emotional.
What do you mean by that exactly?
Well, think about it. A lot of us grew up watching our parents drink coffee every single morning. It's tied to memories, whether we realize it or not.
Oh, that's such a good point, actually. My grandmother always had coffee sitting on the table whenever family came to visit. The smell of it still makes me think of her house, honestly.
See, that's exactly it. It's not just caffeine. It's comfort. It's home in a way.
That gave me chills a little bit, not gonna lie. It's strange how something so small can hold that many memories inside it.
It really is. I don't think most people even realize that's part of why they love it so much. So, why do we love coffee so much?
Honestly, I think it's the ritual, it's the people, it's the science, and it's the memories too. All of that in one small cup. If this made you want to go make a coffee right now, you're definitely not alone. Okay, now let's hand it over to our vocabulary hosts. They're going to break down some key words from today's conversation. Over to you guys.
Thanks, Jenna and Jake. Great conversation today. Okay, let's look at some of the words from that episode.
Let's do it. So the first word today is ritual.
Ritual. A ritual is something you do the same way every time, almost like a habit with meaning. For example, making coffee every morning has become a ritual for me.
Great example. Say it out loud with me. Ritual.
Ritual. The next word is atmosphere.
Atmosphere. Atmosphere is the feeling or mood of a place, like how relaxed or exciting it feels. For example, I love the atmosphere in that little cafe near my house.
Good one. Say it out loud with me. Atmosphere.
Atmosphere. And the last word is focused.
Focused. If you're focused, your mind is clear and you can concentrate well on something. For example, after my coffee, I feel so much more focused at work.
Great word, especially for talking about mornings. Say it out loud with me. Focused.
Focused. Great words today. Let's recap. We had ritual, atmosphere, and focused.
3 really useful words you can use in everyday English.
That's it for today. Thank you so much for listening. We hope you learned something new. We'll be back soon with another easy English conversation. See you next time. Bye.